Quiet down, class. Now, who can tell me what the engraving on this ancient Greek grave marker represents? Mr. Jackson, perhaps. Oh, that's Kronos eating his kids, right? Kronos was king of the gods. The Titans, and he didn't trust his kids. They were the gods, so he ate them. But his wife gave him a rock to eat instead of Zeus. And when Zeus grew up, he tricked dad into barfing up the other kids. Then there was a big gods versus Titans war, and the gods won. Very nearly adequate, Mr. Jackson. Slang for regurgitation notwithstanding. So, why does the story matter in our lives, beyond earning a passing grade on tomorrow's year end examination? Because, I don't know, Mr. Brunner. Busted. I see. Perhaps a little nourishment to get the brain working again, hmm? We'll continue our semester review after lunch. Mr. Jackson, I'll have a word with you alone, please. New York City, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. One day until Percy Jackson either passes the sixth grade or gets kicked out of his sixth school in as many years. Detention again? Nah, he just wanted to remind me that his class isn't pointless. What you learn from me is vitally important, Mr. Jackson. I like Brunner and all, but I wish he'd lay off me sometimes. It's not like I'm a genius. Bummer. You gonna eat your apple? Nice going in there, dyslexiac. It's dyslexic, and I'd rather be at boarding school for trouble with reading than because I'm a chronic shoplifter, klepto girl. I steal things because I like to. Do you like having mush for brains? Uh, guys, let's just everybody calm down. Face it, reject. You'll always be a loser. Sploosh. Percy pushed me. I did not. You must have tripped or something. It was me. I pushed. Percy Jackson, come here this instant. Percy? It's okay, Grover. What's another night cleaning desks? Did you see? The water. Like it grabbed her. Inside now. You've been giving us problems, young man. Did you really think you would get away with it? Get away with what? I swear, I don't know how Nancy got into the fountain. We are not fools, Percy Jackson. No one hides from us forever. Confess, and you will suffer less pain. Mrs. Dodds? What? Ah, your time is up. On guard, Mr. Jackson. The pen is mightier than the sword. Scree. Ah, there's my pen. Please come prepared with your own writing instrument in the future, Mr. Jackson. Sir, what happened to Mrs. Dodds? Who? Mrs. Dodds, the other chaperone, the pre-algebra teacher. Percy? There is no Mrs. Dodds at Yancey Academy, and as far as I can recollect, there never has been. Are you feeling all right? Yancey Academy, established 1896. Greek myths. Do you like having mush for brains? Face it, reject. You'll always be a loser. I'm really worried about Percy. He shouldn't be alone over the summer break. A fury in the school? Now that we know for sure, and they know too, we would only make matters worse by rushing him. He needs time to mature. But he might not have time. The summer solstice deadline will have to be resolved without him. Let him enjoy his ignorance while he still can. I can't fail again. You know what that would mean for my future. You haven't failed, Grover. I should have seen her for what she was. Now, let's just worry about keeping the boy alive until... Creak! I thought I heard someone in the hall. Blast these nerves. I haven't been on an even keel since the winter solstice. You may return to your dormitory, and don't assume this turn of events gives you a reprieve from the final examination. Ugh, not another test. Exam day. A few seconds until... Time, class. Pencils down and bring your test forward, please. It's probably not good, Mr. Brunner, but it's my best. Try not to be discouraged, Percy. Yancey isn't the right place for someone with your specific learning needs. It was only a matter of time until everyone recognized that. Sir? Oh, confound it all. What I mean to say is, you're not normal, Percy. However, that's nothing to be ashamed. Thanks for the reminder. I'd almost forgot. Bus 108 from Ithaca now arriving. You just gonna leave without saying goodbye to your best friend? Sorry, I've moved schools so much, I'm kind of used to leaving unannounced. You looking for more Furies? What? What do you mean? Nice try. I heard you and Brunner talking in his office last night. Look, I was just worried about you, is all. Hallucinating about demon math teachers? I told him that maybe you were stressed or something because, like, there was no Mrs. Dodds. And Percy, tell me those old ladies aren't staring at you. Looks like it. Those socks are a little big for me, though. Not funny. You do not want to wear those socks. Snip. She snipped the string. Did you see that? She snipped the string. What's the big deal? You don't think they'll come over here, do you? Sixth grade. Always sixth grade. Wait here, okay? I'm going to buy a ticket and ride into the city with you. Just wait here.